Hey, it is Food Truck Friday. This makes us so happy on a Friday. And we are geeking out this morning with the Greek Geek food truck. Look at this truck. How fantastic is this? And I am here with the owner and chef, Ryan Seabrook, who is right here in the window. We also have two very, very hard workers back there making the magic happen. We have James Dallas and Michael Glass here with us. So, okay, in the studio, this is kind of my first question, a little off the beaten path, but we were all talking. I think everybody has come across this question. Is it gyro, gyro, or euro? I think when everybody says it, they're like, I hope I'm saying this right.
It's euro.
Okay, good. So we have debunked that question. Now we all know when we get our Greek euro that we're saying it correctly. All right, guys. So tell us a little bit about your truck. Where did you get this theme of being geeky with Greek?
It's just something since I was a little kid, I was into Star Trek, Star Wars. I lived that. When other kids were outside playing, I was watching sci-fi or reading books. So when I started a food truck, kind of thought we'd bring that theme in. I'm a big archaeology buff, and so I kind of thought if I could bring a geeky theme on the inside and a Greek theme on the outside, it would kind of work out.
So tell me, what's the geekiest thing you guys have ever done? I think I saw a photo of somebody in a Star Wars costume.
Well, it's not one thing I've ever done, but all three of us on the regular basis, there's 2 Comic-Cons a year here in Albuquerque, and we try our hardest to go down there if we can get in costume. We're still working on that, but it's about as geeky as it gets.
I love it. I think it's fantastic. And we were talking before the break that they just got this front side of the truck finished. I mean, look how fabulous this is. I'm going to step away so you can get a picture of how beautiful this artwork is, and they're getting it finished later this week on the other side. So great. But tell me, how did you guys get started on this food truck?
I started working on, my mother and her best friend own Hot Off the Press, which is it's a panini food truck. And I started working for them. Really enjoyed it. I always loved cooking. My mother taught me from a very young age, and I just kind of decided that's something I really want to do. Saw this thing for sale. It was a steal, and just thought, this is it. This is the time to get started.
So what's your favorite part? What's your favorite thing about being part of, owning your food truck? What would you say is the best part about it?
You're kind of your own boss, but other than that, every stop you go is going to be different. You're going to get to meet interesting people no matter where, whether it just be at the park or if it's at a biker rally or, downtown. You're going to meet the most interesting people every day that you would ever imagine.
That is so fantastic. Okay, so where are you guys usually set up? Do you have kind of set locations? Tell us where those are.
You know what? We're just kind of getting into the rotation. We do mainly events. If you were looking to get to all the major food trucks in Albuquerque, they're Wednesdays at the Tallinn Market every Wednesday. There's Food Truck Fridays downtown on First and Central. We'll be there tonight. So that'll be that's where you're going to find normally the food trucks and us probably every Friday or so.
Oh my gosh, that's fantastic. Okay, tell us about some of your food, and tell us kind of a little bit about the price range of some of your food. What can people expect when they come and see you?
Okay, well, our price ranges in meals from $5 to $7. We do Greek salads. We do one we just came up with, an Italian nacho, which is it's mozzarella on regular tortilla chips, organic, and that's covered in pepperoncinis, black and green olives, and a balsamic glaze on top of it, dusted with Parmesan. That one's one of my personal favorites. Yeah, I love it. It has a lot of flavor. And then, of course, the most popular items we have are the heroes. That's what everybody loves, because when you think Greek food, you're thinking lamb especially. So our lamb and chicken, those are our best sellers.
Well, this is fantastic, you guys. It looks delicious. They're going to be out here all morning long with us here at the Two Casa Studio. So come by, check them out, come and grab some food. It smells delicious. These guys, they are working hard back there, cooking up some great stuff for you. And again, Two Casa Studios all morning long. The Greek Geek. Coming up, though, in just a few minutes, we're going to talk about the rail yards, and we're going to have our Market Minute. We're also going to take a look at your weather coming up next.